Thank God, Scotty. I was worried. I think we've confused the US people. I had no idea they were changing their clocks this weekend. Did you? That means we might be able to say whatever we want about them. We do every year. No, twice a year. Scotty Martin, welcome to the stream. Okay. Giant is out of prison. The 25 grand speeding fine that he incurred last week turned out to only carry a prison sentence of 3 days. I don't recall ever getting a 3-day prison sentence before. 2, 5, 7, 10, but 3 is a new one. And it was relatively easy to pass, I'll be honest. But despite doing nothing in prison other than eating pea soup and salad, Giant Wright came out of prison fatter than he went in. Explain that. So, yet again, we are even bigger than when we went in. But, bit of good news. I have replaced... Right, get ready for this. I've replaced the gearbox, all 4 pistons, no, not the clutch, the start of the alternator, the water pump, the fuel pump. What else did I replace? The head gasket, because that always gets replaced. But I didn't replace the rocker shaft, the crankshaft, and the block. But everything else has been replaced. So if anything goes wrong today, we can blame it on one of those 3 components. So, the pistons that I was concerned about, at least that's fixed. Gonna need to replace your scales soon, fatty. I'm about to, Scotty, be so fat that I go off the other side of the scales. Martin ruined it. Mind right, welcome to the stream. Good morning. What did Martin ruin? The beautiful silence. True. Alright, let's get in. Today is rally day. Hopefully. Oh shit, we've got no music. So yeah, the prison sentence is worn off and we should be on Friday, if I recall, prepared or ready to prepare the car for the rally. I've got some new spark plugs and stuff, so I think we'll give the car a few of those. I tell you what I should do. First job, I should probably go and check that the inspection's not due. It shouldn't be, but it might be. Scotty, Mindray, welcome to the stream. Are you all well? Mindray, I had no idea you guys changed your clocks. I forgot to mention that on Friday, because I simply didn't know. I also didn't know that yesterday was Mother's Day, so completely coasted through to this or to like the early hours of this morning before I even realised. I completely forgot. Pretty good, because I've been spending the whole weekend working on the best of, which will be released at the end of today's stream. Alright, let me show you the bad news. It's raining, which is bad news to start with. But as a man that was 125 kilos last week and has spent 3 days in prison eating salad and drinking water, I am now close to 100. What's that? 127 pounds, kilos. Would anybody like to claim that the weight system isn't broken? You ruined the beautiful silence. This is not my beautiful Doomhaus. Let's turn some lights off. So yes, I've been spending money. I've been earning a bit of money, and we are now, I think, sort of 7 days or something ahead of time. Also, mind right, I need a word with your good sir. I went to the garage to Giant Rights. That's a Giant Rights to Alcarion's, and I made an extra special effort, mind right, to screenshot your username, take it to Alcarion's, and used an RGB colour detector thing on the internet to get the exact RGB value of your name which I've written down for the bodywork in case we ever do that. But I also picked it for the wheels, right? That is Mindright's exact colour. He asked for this once, but he asked for it on the bodywork. I've done it on the wheels. Now you might say, Studler, that looks smashing. Does that not look good? Kriegi, welcome to the stream. However, I got Alkarion to do it on the 4 wheels. What I forgot was that there was a wheel inside the car that was a spare, one of the old stock tyres, just in case I have a flat. So what Alkarion did, in his infinite wisdom, is did 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is what happens when you try to paint shit orange.
I was so angry. I was so fucking angry. True, welcome to the stream. True. Martin, thank you for the... I was incandescent. So now I can't... Well, I could maybe... Have I got any orange paint spare? Here he is, look. Alkarion, welcome to the stream. Why do you look so proud of yourself? And I don't have any orange paint. Press 1 to paint the odd wheel green. I hate this fucking game. Last stream, on another, he found a rack of a muscle car on My Summer Car. One of you tried to search too. I know where most of the wrecks are, Kriegi. They are already sold. However, one of the jobs for this week is to go and grab one that we found last week from the... where is it? Ski ramps. So I'm going to be getting a car after the rally. It's Friday anyway. Let's spend the rest of these few hours fixing the car. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Cheeky, you'll appreciate this, right? I was just telling everybody, welcome to the stream, everyone. I was just telling everybody, I took this car to our friendly mechanic down the road, and I promised Mindright I'd spray the car his colour, right? So I took his colour from Twitch, got the exact RGB value, pasted it in, got him to do the wheels. Brilliant. However, he missed one because he did the fucking spare. The spare that isn't it's a stock. Oh, I hate this game sometimes. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everybody's well. I hope you enjoyed Cheeky's stream. Again, I say it always, but make sure you're following if you aren't already. Okay, good. I need calming music to fix this. I've got express orders from Mindright to spray that green. Oh, God, this game. It gets you sometimes. Also, the car is a little banged up. But I did get the windscreen fixed as well. I need to adjust the to-do list. Are we all sure this one should be green? Saying that, what do we care anymore? What else did I do? I did a bunch of stuff. Let's tick them off the to-do list when I get there. The socket set, I think I retrieved. I did. Yeah, I went and got the socket set from where Bybeat smashed into us last week. So the windscreen's fixed after the Bybeat smash. The socket set is retrieved after the Bybeat smash. What else is there? I can't remember. It's not like it can make the cat. Oh, no, right. Look at this thing. It couldn't look worse. What I'm going to do after the rally is completed, if ever. Oh, Jesus. Is I'm going to... Because if you think about it, we've only ever had a single mission in this game. We've only been told expressly to do one thing. And that one thing is... fix your dad's old car. So what we're going to do, before we end, as well as some revenge that I want to enact, plus a little bit of a funeral for Grandma, is I think we get the car fully repaired and put all the stock components back on, and park it on the drive ready for our father to return home, right? And we'll get we'll hide all evidence, and then we're done. Oh god, that looks terrible. Kitten, welcome to the stream as well. A holographic colour, like a credit card holographical. Yeah, true. I'll just complete the... I really wish. It is rally day anyway, so I suppose. Let's get the car fired up, actually. Let's give it one last check, just to make sure that I don't need to worry about anything. I'm so angry about these wheels. I'm so angry. Make it the GT. I suppose I could. We've got the GT... Yeah, I could... Yeah, you'll be happy about that, right? I've got the GT rocker cover, the GT seats, the GT steering wheel, the GT centre console. Good afternoon. After 11 of his kids and his mother has died, I'm a bit sceptical on the father ever returning, to be honest. And his house is burnt down twice, don't forget. Alright. Car, just start. Look at the dent in this. Siddles, good afternoon. Did you have a good stream, Cheek? Thank you. Okay, the car's started. Although that doesn't look very good. Actually, no, it's because the choke's in, isn't it? Let's just make... Look at this! Oh, Jesus. The aerodynamic dents. You still made a good or qualified time. So far, I have got... What's the best? Oh, here we go. Well, the car's 1 minute. 13 minutes 23 is the best I've ever done, and that was on the second rally. Okay, the to-do list. So I've got the new windscreen. That's done. Got new pistons. Done. Retrieve the socket set. Done. I bought a repair on the engine parts as well. I don't know what that's done. Let's just hope it's fixed everything. I need to do that Rectwell care. I didn't buy the suspension, but I did serve the prison sentence. So that's stuff to do after the rally. We'll go get the suspension fixed. Speaking of, let's get the temporary fix set up for tomorrow. And we'll go for a quick skeg down the road, I think. The golf ball effect. Like most golf balls, this is going to end up in a lake shortly, Cheeky. What is that? What is that? That is a major dent to something. What is that? I don't know what that is, but I'm not responsible for it. It's fine. Oh, I hate that. All right, tell you what we'll do tomorrow. We'll go and buy some orange paint and get that swapped out whenever we get the first opportunity. All right, is the car good? Where's the helmet? That's in the car. I'm a bit worried about that wheel. I don't know why. Feels like it's going to kill me. Off the trim under the door, maybe. Possibly. I guess what we're learning here is if I didn't have the roll cage, this is what the side of the car would look like. Right, last time I went for one of these quick drives in the car, I ended up nearly getting slaughtered by the train. So let's do it again. I'm also off caffeine as well today. That's this fortnight's thing to eliminate from my diet as a test. So it's Belgian hot chocolate today. But if I go a bit wappy, you know why. Alright. Okay, the car can still reverse like a beast. I'm assuming the tyres are good. Doors colliding with... Yeah, look at it. Okay, car feels alright. It's not quite warmed up yet. Ooh, you do feel good. Are you going to let me down today, car? Assuming yes. I'm going to stop before the rail lines this time. Ooh, this does feel good. Whoa! I had a good stream, just ended early because of a slight headache creeping in. Sheep. Well, at least you know when to cut your losses, right?
Skyrim Ben.
Skyrim? No, God, I don't play Bethesda games around here. Ooh, my AFR is very, very low. Remind me to tweak that up a little bit. It was a bit like that during the rally last week, right? Okay, I actually need to properly warm up today because last time I did the rally I just went straight into it and it was deadly. Skyrim with guns. See? Fuck that train. What time is it? 6:30. I wonder if that makes a difference. Hot chocolate still has caffeine in it, just not as much. Does it actually? I don't actually know if it does, Sky. That's probably true. But yeah, I'm not having coffee or fizzy Coke or anything. That's good enough of a cutback for me. Skyrim with guns. Played both Skyrim and Skyrim with guns on this channel so far. Game of Thrones Rome. True. There is still a chance, by the way, that the train just hits me and I die. But hopefully not. If it's made of proper cocoa, it'll have caffeine in it. I'll take the risk on a small amount, I'm fine with that. Chocolate has caffeine more than you would think as well, roger that. Well, I'll have to have hot Ribena instead then. What do you think? What do you think? What is the Game of Thrones Rome? What do you mean by that, Kriegy? Okay, let's just have some practice going at speed. Whee. I do like how it drives at the moment, though, I must admit. Good. Okay. Is that a mocha stuff? That will have caffeine in it, lol. No. Why would I drink a mocha? What made you think that? Not enough for it to be an issue, but more than you would think. I only know because I have to factor in with my daily allotted amount of caffeine I could have. We all drink it at night, don't we, before bed? Okay. Still no inspection due, that's good. So it gives the Spider-Man ropes, a lot of it, the GTA ropes. Some of the Game of Thrones ropes is Gangbang Party, a la Game of Thrones video. What do you mean by ropes? I thought that's the tradition, right? Not the tradition, but that's like the cultural stereotype is having a glass of hot cocoa before bed. Even though it's got caffeine in it, which is daft. Spider-Man slings, not ropes. I don't get what ropes means. I exclusively drink melted butter before bed, actually. But we're not all as posh as you. Can't melt margarine as well. Does he mean tropes? Oh, like game... Yeah, tropes. Kriegy. T-R-O-P-E-S. Yeah, as in, like, things that are... That green, by the way, is spot on with that green. To an almost creepy... No, it's not. No, that green's slightly... Alright, fair enough. Never mind. Stubble was wrong. Roger that. Alright. That in there, and we should be good. Have we got enough keel? No, that's empty. That one's full. Is that empty or full? That's empty. Ropes, dependence, fake. Yeah, I'm lost as well. We're not sure what you mean, Kriegy. Again. Okay, I need a bunch of these. We can try trim it, no. Worth a go. Alright, your Keelio. When I say Keelio, I mean just water. Good, these three will cover. I feel like if I had a black car, then I'd have a black with orange wheels. It'd be a black and orange car with black and orange wheels, with a black and orange socket set driven by a person in a black and orange helmet. You know? Hello, heartburn. Alright. What can I eat? Oh, I restocked the fridge as well. Let's have a macaroni box. And there's no point in worrying about weight anymore, because I can't lose it, so... It's just about completing the rally as fast as fucking possible. What time is it? Do I give it a quick oil filter change and do the spark plugs? I'd hate for them to go wrong while we're on the way. I don't have any mosquito spray either, so we're just going to have to suffer with that. But I know the mosquito's everybody's favourite character in this game, certainly more than Giant Drake. I just want a good rally today, that's all. Is it that hard? Yes. Yes, it is. But don't worry, don't forget, I've got 5 attempts per leg now. The heavier you are, the faster you go downhill, so that means you win. For the sort of 4% of the race that's downhill trim. So let's start a fire. Get all that stuff burning. The rest of it's like uphill and round tight corners that I could really use some cornering ability on. Right, do I have a spare... I've got some spark plugs, right? Do I? There. No, that was the bucket seat. Oh, this... I don't know if I'm supposed to be changing spark plugs this often, but it's better to do them now than do them halfway through a good run on the rally, right? 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 Right. Probably not right. I'll buy some new in morning as well. Socket set, please. Does this thing even have it? Yeah. Can you believe I spent all that money on that socket set and it hasn't come with a ruler? Good waste of money. I'm starting to think that the frame rate is bad on the driveways because I've thrown most of the litter in the game on the roof. Like this. I can't get bollocking off my parents for littering if they can't see it. Okay, one spark plug short. Where is it? Oh. Beautiful. Why not just rebuild the whole car again? I actually have Siddles. Pretty much this weekend. I did everything but the block and the oil pan. One step ahead of you, as always. So ropes are related videos or games of celebrities or movies. They are like fake and made silly. Okay, that might not mean what we think it means then. Then I don't know what you mean by that, Kriegi. I don't spend much time on the internet. Why not just fucking... I'd kill to. I'd love to. All I can do is think about Fallout. Oh, parodies. Yeah, okay, I'm with you. So Game of Thrones parodies where it's all a gangbang. Okay.
For extra cash consider robbing sex offenders. Their address is easy to find, and they can't own guns. Only downside is politicians usually have good security.
Jesus. He's right. It's a shame Boris isn't still alive. It'd be a good joke to make there. Santa, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Santa, can you help translate Kriegi a little bit for us? I'm struggling to understand, and I know you're the best of us when it comes to getting your point across. I hate that wheel badly. Alright. The time right now is 8 PM. I'm going to sleep. I'll probably wake up at like 11. Don't call me badly. You look badly. The only person here with bags under their eyes bigger than yours and me. They call them rope because it has a dependence. That's not a sail like called in rope for boats or whatever. Gotcha. Yeah, we call them parodies. Unless we're wrong again. Trent, that's the worst rap name in the world. Bad Lee from the mean streets of like Ashton or somewhere. Look, we've got all the shit sucks ready to do as well. And my piss stain has gone back to the smaller version of the piston. So let's sleep. I think we've thrown off all the US foot. No, I want a rally. Please. No rain during the rally. Again. Alright. Let's sleep. Let's wear our eyes out on the telly. This is fun, right? This is what we did in the 90s. We sat watching the rain at 2 a.m. We didn't have anything to scroll. We didn't have the entirety of YouTube to watch. We just sat and stared at the test card, realising that our lives had spiralled out of control. Timmy, welcome to the stream. Good morning. I haven't, Timmy, no. I'm close, though. I only have the rally to win, but it is really difficult for me. So I'm going to try it again in the next day. I'm just wearing my eyes out with the TV so I can sleep until tomorrow, and then I'm going to try the rally again. Yeah, but what if someone just walks up to your window there? Imagine. Dangerous John from down the road. He would, Trim, but my save file's broken and I don't get people like that anymore. Fairly Tender. Everybody should subscribe to Fairly Tender on YouTube. His 13 subscriber special got recommended to Sothan for some reason. So we all subscribed last night en masse. And we woke up this morning to a 29 subscriber special that he'd put out. Oddly wholesome for the Doomhaus. Dude Nez, welcome to the stream. Good morning. You had a bad dream about me last night. What was I wearing? That's how you knew someone was visiting back in the day, yeah? True. He turned up naked. Scotty was his 30th. There you go. He's got 32 now. He's got a group of secret benefactors. To be honest, if every video you make was called the amount of subscribers you have special, every time they get recommended to new people, they'd think, why has he done a 122 subscriber special? And you'd click on it and you'd be like, what the fuck, that's a bit of an obscure number. That's good marketing. That's not actually... I'll take that. We fell for it. Oh yeah, I was wearing the Pretty Princess Stubbler costume in Nez's dreams. There used to be a Dude Nez reference in my summer card 2019. But for some reason that doesn't exist in the game anymore. I know Timmy too. That's wild. I thought there was only one. Alright. Let's go do this fucking rally. Rain, not more rain. Do you know, I'd kill to be Pretty Princess Stubbler right now. You wouldn't tell people that you know a Timmy. What he doesn't realise, Timmy, is that it's you. The one off South Park doesn't count. It means me with my bad walking posture. Siddles with the first comment. The guy's like... The guy wanted to confirm it. I guess he thought, now I'm absolutely blowing up on YouTube. I'm going to just make sure everybody knows that this guy was first on my 29 subscriber special video. Alright, what do I need? I've got everything, right? New spark plugs, new oil filter. I think we're alright. Choke on a smidge. Got to interact and build that community, yeah? Keep it under control. Keep it managed. He's moderating Siddles right there. That's what we're looking at. Right, do I need any of that? No, 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 no. Have I got the spare rally wheel? Yes. We've got stuff to eat and drink if we need it. This should be full, I think. Yeah, that's full. We're actually running on a little empty. I'll maybe fill that up. I'll fill it up to like half, maybe. Because it's less weight, right? Given that I'm a big fat bitch. Okay, the car's still relatively warm from yesterday. Okay, wish me luck. Pee in the drain, just like in real life, yeah.
Tuolla alivieskan haastavissa maastoissa.
Why do they let sex offenders on the radio in this town? If that cut to Sothan there, imagine, that would have been the best. It would have been the only good thing we've done so far in 2024. Alright. We've got a rainy journey to town. What time is it? I hope it's not too late. What time? Shit, the rally's already started. Oh, tits. Ah, balls. I have to actually get there while the rally's going on. That means I'm going to have to go on the main road and the police are out on these days. Please don't get smashed into by a rally car in the... Okay, the rain stopped at least. Imagine if I got flattened by a fucking rally car on the way to the rally. Oh shit, I didn't do the AFR. Did it remind me of that when I get to town? I need to increase the air-fuel ratio a bit. Oh, fucking tense. I'm so nervous for this. Another narrative you could have used against me. Wait, what? I'm already getting it on both barrels from the fat comments. Is that the train again? Yeah. Right, listen out and cross the lines. Right, avoid rally cars. I've only got this short bit to do. I don't feel like the car's got an enormous amount of acceleration. Oh, another rally narrative you could have used against Sothan. There's a fucking... Sothan's had it. Always had it in both barrels. You can't watch the earlier parts of the stream until next week because of the time change. Got him. It's fine. It's fine. We're not dying yet. Yet. Woo! Boring. Trim, do you really want me to restart all the way back to the beginning of the playthrough? Do you know what? I'm going to go this way. Ignore that noise. Look both ways, kids. Thanks for welcome to the stream. It's not easy to do on controller. I got a bit lucky, my phone's flip case broke last night. Googled if I could even get a new one in any form, since the phone's quite old. My own service provider had one on clearance sale, €13 delivered home. And it's the exact same one you've had from the start. A cheap knockoff ones are over 20. You managed to get the perfect one on clearance. Cheeky. You've used up all the good fortune the oranges have for today, so we're going to lose marbles and I'm going to die on the rally. Thanks, Cheeky. All for a phone case. I need to slow down. The police could be anywhere. 6-4, good afternoon. You clearly never listened to the Hedgehog as a kid, did you? We didn't have the Hedgehog. We had Darth Vader, which was actually before my time as well, before anybody accuses me of being 60. Not fucking Jimmy Savile. He was busy. Right, go below 70. To be fair, that would have been an excellent weight loss, but it would, yeah. I bet if I do die again, hopefully not, but if, I bet weight loss all of a sudden becomes very simple like it was earlier on in the game, and I bet all the wandering NPCs come back and etc, etc. Get fucked, I value my phone more. I don't. Your phone, I mean. 12, welcome to the stream, good afternoon. Daft Vader sounds like a house band. It does a bit. All neon lights and awkward looking people. Yeah, if I die we'll go... Yeah, exactly, if I die we'll go back to coffee at Grandma's. Delivering to Sothan. Picking Sothan up in the middle of the night, don't forget. What else? Trim calling, asking the bills to be done. Nice lady will be in Santa's car instead of wherever she is, God fucking knows. Yeah, getting murdered by Sothan for stealing his money. And Fallout 4 will be... or the hopes of playing Fallout 4 soon will be a distant memory. You all don't want to see me dying in the wasteland when you could watch me die in Finland instead. Looks like Ohio. It's the Finnish... I don't know what this factory is, but it's a biggie. Still sound like Sothan at the moment. I mean, you can't exactly sound like Sothan, right? All of us come back with frogs in our throats, but Sothan is a different level. Killed by killed by bees for the wheels, true. Oh, fuck yeah, I'd have to do all that again, wouldn't I? Oh, yeah, let's not die. No. I mean, I'm turning permadeath off if I die, because I've had enough, but still, let's not die. Hopes of playing Fallout 4 have gone anyway. Yeah, I didn't realise how difficult this rally is. But we can restart now if we have a bad run, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I need to increase the AFR, I will, Timmy, yeah. I'll get it to just under 14, and that should be nice. Why? Because you'll be playing this for so long that we give up hope. Have you not given up hope already? God, that was so slow, the bus that nearly killed me actually beat me into town. Shakes the 8-ball regarding Fallout 4, the prospects are slim. I just want to let everybody know that if I do actually win the rally, I don't want everybody to be like, Fallout 4 time now, pretty good, Alt F4, let's play Monster Marvels, fuck this game off, pretty good. We are ending this game correctly. Okay. I need to do this pretty quickly. I gave up hope the moment you found the stream. Got to beat some games since LA Noir though. Hello? Socket set? Can I? Yeah, there we go. End by robbing Surfer. That would be a sad end to just go wandering around in the bushes. Okay, there's 4 on this, right? 1, 2. Where's the other one? There. 1, 2. Okay, let's go up slightly. Could be a bit lower. I can cope with it being a bit lower. You didn't suck at video games back then. I didn't play them like an idiot, I think. I just played them. AFR is anal French revs. That's why I'm playing Fallout 4 at the moment. Martin couldn't wait. Do you know what time is it? Maybe we just go with the... Should we just go with the green wheel? I'll grab some milk or something and we'll go with the green wheel. Somebody gives me hope that my life will never be this bad. Hello, good morning. I'm going to have 2 gobfuls of milk and we're off. Charles, welcome to the stream. Came in right when the song finished again. You are good at that. Whenever you dance, the song finishes. That's what you're saying, is be patient and not get our hopes up. Yes, pretty much.
Ootko sä laittanut merkille mitään omituista liikehdintöä tuolla
Know him?
pikkuteillä?
That's my cousin.
Tuo yksi ajellut tuolla pikkuaadolla.
Right.
Tuossa noin ympärillä.
Appreciate it. Actually, I need to fill up a bit, don't I? Okay, it's going to be an afternoon rally, this one. Tim, you got your good there. True. To be honest, it wasn't true, though. Like, back then... Sorry, it kind of was true. Because back then... No, it isn't true, because I was shit at games back then. I just played them all on easier settings. But now I think I've actually learnt a thing or two about video games, and I've gone and put them on such stupid settings that they're impossible to beat. I see we went from packs of sausages to whole cartons of milk. That's a good way to cut back. I mean, 4 raw sausages are a gob full of milk. Brag about it. What, brag about locking myself into an awful situation where I can't beat games anymore? Woo! I had to save, don't I? I just realised. Alright, this is our save. This is the one that we'll be coming back to every time we fuck up the rally, because that's the way we've decided to do it now. Because the rally is so difficult, I'm going to have to play it like everybody else that plays My Summer Car, and have a few attempts at it. Instead of spin off on the first corner and then spend literally 14 hours in real life getting back to rally time again. Well, slightly less with sleeping. Fuck that. Because I realised that I absolutely screwed the pacing of My Summer Car by not doing the rally every weekend. I think I was supposed to be 50 rallies deep by now. So once I got to this point, I was well versed and practised at it. But guess who didn't do that and made sure everything was done before ever attempting the rally? That's right, me. Totally stupid Wayfair. Yeah, true. It's not games, it's this game. I don't know. You saw what happened to Grounded, Timmy. I've stuck that on a stupidly high difficulty and it lasted me 100 streams or something wild. Which pales in comparison to what this has lasted us. Okay. How do I approach this rally? Because if I try and absolutely bang it to get a good time, I inevitably fly off the level. Fly off the road, I should say, and tip upside down. And it fucks the whole attempt and I have to restart. But if I try not to crash, it means I'm going so slow. How many restarts am I allowed? 2057, Stubbler beats the rally and switches games. The next game is actually Fallout 4, which is a game I've never played before, on survival. As many as it takes, as many as it takes. As many as it takes. I had a feeling some of you might say that. Kitten says none. Why none, Kitten? Actually, let's have a little bit of choke. What time is it? Because I'm an angry ball of fury today. Coming in here being all contrary. To get fun. It seems like you're outnumbered. I don't know, actually. I said 5 restarts. Oh yeah, prediction. Death prediction, everybody. Quick one. This is going to be a quick one. Somebody write in Discord that there's a death prediction coming. Will Giant Right survive the stream? 2 minutes. Bang. Only by 1, technically. 3-1, right?
Apparently when I pay and when I get to boast about it is out of sync.
It's always out of sync, it seems, yeah. I don't get that. Tags like, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the sub. 2-3. Why did somebody else say none? Oh, I only see Siddle, Scotty and Timmy, Kitten. I didn't realise there was somebody else. Who else said none? 147,000 channel points have just got on Team 1. Tags like, welcome to the stream. Thank you for 63 straight months of terrible decisions. Oh, your fetus. I see. But that doesn't account for Scotty's fetus. Tags like, I appreciate the sub as always. Thank you for the prime. Alright. Attempt number 1. Fuck, I was wondering where all my points went. I remembered that I used a highlighted message to call you a fat cunt. Scott, your feet are sus. Alright, attempt number 1. Alkirion, bang. Drive slowly to the starting. Oh, that green wheel's not going to help in any way, is it? Do you know what? I'm going to do it with all of this. No, wait, what can I empty out? Fuel's full. I forgot I filled it to the top. Engine oil should be good. I've already checked that. Don't need all the... No, that's empty. Well, we don't need a fucking empty one, do we? Spare wheel I need... Where's the jack's there? Helio... Okay, that should be alright. That'll be fine, that'll be fine. Okay, let's get situated. Nice comfy seating position. I'm loving the wavy organic look on the driver's side. Look at this. Hobo Thug Life is a nice replacement of my summer car. Alright, wish me luck. The major concern is getting killed by the train. That is something I can pretty much not avoid. But if the train fucks us, we'll restart. Deal? Unless I get killed. If I get killed, then I'm dead. There's no restarting at that point. I'm going to try and go for a rolling start. Round 1. Come on, telephone poles and trees. Prediction is done. Best of luck, everyone. I don't know if I went a bit too early there, but we'll have to see. Okay, that was a little bit fast, but we recovered it.
Come on, you fat hole.
Could probably afford it to hold the speed there. I lost a bit of speed recovering. Santa, thank you for the bits. Okay, a bit bouncy. Slow it down a smidge. Hold. Right, gun it, gun it, gun it. Hold. Go, 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 go. I'm going relatively slow, aren't I think? But this is the first run of the day, so bear with me. Okay, Martin Bridge, let's not screw me. Stay to the right, stay to the right. A little bit of air, but that's fine. Press 1 to restart. Fuck me. That was the tiniest little issue. Fuck.
That's how we roll.
Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Alright, let's go. Just a little bit, it's fine, it's fine, yeah, it's fine. Do you know what? Should we just restart until we get the rally done? Okay, the music's a bit fucking tense. I don't want to rush to the end of the game, though, but... Is there anybody that can form a genuine argument against just working on the rally? Do you have other shit you were doing? Not really, kid, it's just rally now. I got cheesecake and you're on your head. Rush to the end of the game. Are you kidding me? I just mean now, Timmy, because now I'm so close. I don't want to just go blah, 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 all the way. It's a colossal way. Yeah, I'm wasting so much of my own time. That's the problem. Like, between rally attempts, all I am doing is sat around to get more rally attempts. And this is the way that people play the game anyway. I don't know. If anybody has an argument against it, I'll listen to it. We've got stuff to do after. It's not like I'm just burning the end of the game off. Plus, I want to enjoy the rally instead of tip on the first corner and resent its existence, if that makes sense. It's the year of moving on. It is, but I have to find the balance. If everybody else is alright with it, then it's about me. Wait, why is the AFR so... Why is it... Oh, it's cooling down. That's what I was asking about. Are you doing other no, everything's gone, kitten, yeah. All trims bales are done. The Grandma stuff's done. Sothan's done. Everything's done. Really wish I went Team 2 now. Well, I might not do it. We'll see. We'll see. Didn't you just say you have other stuff you want to do than the rally, though? I mean, after the rally. Yeah, some to end the game. I mean, I'm not like, once the rally's done, I ain't just going to say, right, fuck that, Alt F4. Let's forget all about my summer car. Okay. Yeah, we're getting to Team 2. They've been on Team 2, because there's going to be a lot of fucking rally today. But... Oh, wait. I don't know if it's worth having all of this stuff in the car as well as a full tank. Alright, attempt number 2 for the day. In fairness, we didn't exactly... Why is there a fucking cousin? Is cousin actually going to stop me from being able to get a proper rolling start? Oh, I hate him. I hate him. What's he doing out on fucking rally day? Harry, welcome to the stream. He's actually pushing me now. If he gets me a fucking false start... Okay, we're going. Okay, that was so slow thanks to fucking cousin. Thank you, Henry. Okay, we're into third.
Keep it rolling.
Fucking hell, I nearly went too wide on that corner then. I could have rolled while Cheeky's words were on screen. He would have never let me live that down. Okay, I like that. That felt good. Not bad speed. Slow down over the hill. I don't feel like getting air, as it were, is too safe. Hello, can we get back on the fucking... Okay. That was not very clean. Into fourth. Nice. Don't bobble too much. Good. Absolutely gun it. Martin Bridge. Shit, I went too far to the right. It's alright, we've recovered. I need a good corner. Yeah, cut it a little bit, didn't kill anybody, I'll take it. fucking car wouldn't switch up gears. Right, train. Everybody just pray that there's no train. Because if it kills me, the run's over. Ooh, I did that way too fast. I'm still not under control. Understeer. Understeer. Fuck. Okay, understeer got me on Razor Swamp. Don't tell him. Damn it. That was tight. There's no trick.
Keep training.
Shut up. Fuck. Alright, did you see that understeer though? No matter how much I was jamming the wheel to the right. Oh, the game's crashed. Brilliant. No matter how much I was jamming the wheel to the right, it just wouldn't regain control. I think because it was bouncing, I didn't have as much... My wheels were touching the... Fuck. Alright, smart asses. What do I need to do on the next run to make that cleaner? Someone's going to say, don't crash. I know they are. I can sense it. Stay on the road. There we go. I'm going to have practiced this first bit so much. Stay on the road, be better, not roll the car. Now we're a bit Rocky IV wave music. True. Well, that's all four, but perfect. I'll take them all to heart. Look at Timmy on Team 2. The reason he was screaming no like that is because he wanted me to die so he could get some channel points. Imagine. The hubris. You needed that, Chewie. I did. I'm angrily chewing at this point. Now it's in, though. We're good. This is the one. This is the run. It probably comes to the point where I'm simply not good enough at driving in this game to do it with my usual rules. Because just think of it, by the way. Those would have been the 2 rally attempts for the whole week. And I would have had to spend... So, what? 14 plus... Another 5. I'd have had to spend 28 hours in game between those, thanks to those 2 rolls, just to get back to where I can have another attempt. That's a bit much, right? It comes to the point where we're past that point. All right, we've got to win the fucker, right? Fucker podium. If we're restarting like this, we're winning we are winning it. Or dying in the process. Hello, yes. Please don't allow my cousin to be right up my arse this time, if that's... Thank you. The car can warm up on the way. We'll regain the time with a nice fast start. Wish me luck. And a better frame rate than this. Press 1 if I set a good time. Press 2 if I crash. Vladimir, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome back. More control on the TV. Fuck. Alright, I'll use this run for practice. If I set a good run now. You idiot. You tit. Watch this be a really good run now. You will crash in record time. I will if I fucking ring chat. Little bit of air there. Uh-oh, we're bouncing. We're good. Fuck it, let's restart all day. Ooh, a little bit bobbly. Shit. I'm going off. I'm back on. We're good. Air fuel ratio still fucked. I don't get it. Maybe because I'm absolutely ragging the car, I don't know. So these new pistons going to work, you see. Right, good corner. Cut. Very nice corner. Okay, third of the way done. Or at least we've passed the first of 2 corners. Right, don't crash here. Nice. Right, train, pray with me. Can't see it. Alright, we're alright, we're good. Slow it down. No need to be so fucking gung-ho. Right, past Siddles' house, fuck that guy. I can't believe I'm doing this well on the run where I had a false start. It's not over yet. Woo! I should have died there. Cut this corner slightly. As I said it. I've not ended up upside down yet, at least. Not that it's been a good lap. Slow it down here. This is tight, this corner, but I think third gear should be fine. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. This is really tight, this one. Nice. Okay, it's throwing itself all up. Right, get on the fucking road straight, you bitch. There we go. Pray for the train. Can't hear it. Okay, we're good. Train's beyond us. Slow it down. This corner's tight. Oh. Narrow as well. Not long to go. Wood corner. And we are done. Okay, first completed lap of the day. If it's not good, we're going to restart. Deal? You really are a jinx. Higher gears, more control, remember. Siddle's sending me off with advice. Alright. How do you think that went? I didn't flip the car. I had a dodgy start and I went off the road twice, but it was not an emergency. What position do you reckon I am? First, second, third, fourth, what do you reckon? Or off the grid? Last, says Timmy. I'm on team 2. That way my luck works in Studler's favour. Maybe beat a couple of people, possibly. In fairness, it was quite fast, that, because I kind of gave up at the start after that dodgy beginning. But I cost myself how many seconds at the start? 5, maybe more? I spent 4 or 5 seconds off the track as well. Mind you, it says 11th. Let's go see. I think the police are down this way, so let's be careful. Still need to get to the Park Fairmare, I do, yeah. And the police are out as well, of course. Speaking of which, let's slow it down just a smidge. If it's a podium spot, we'll accept it. How about that? If not, we go again. Deal? Well, they put police out here. They must be on the South Road. Pretty good. This is only half the rally, by the way, everybody. We've got to do the other half tomorrow, so it's got to be a combined good score. Alright. Is that the fastest run we've ever done, do you think? I don't know, that second time. I think I was taking it quite steady. It's hard to tell. It's not getting in the Park Firm area that's the trouble, cheeky. It's getting out of it for me. Okay. Went off the track twice and had a really bad start. And I think we go with that 4th. Whoa! What bothers me is I think I can as well. Press 1 to try and do better. Press 2 to run with that. Mindrat says keep it. 6-4 says keep it. Siddle says go with it. Cheeky says, okay, a lot of people saying keep it. Easy Green, good morning. Okay, so with a vote of 4-3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. We have accepted this as our time. 6 minutes and 6 seconds. I have to drive out of my skin. And we might get a podium. Roger that. 6-4, Santa, 12, mine's right. You have your wish. Whew. Alright. Now, we can't just go straight to the second stage because that's on Sunday. I need to park the car here, then we need to repair it tomorrow. Maybe I take the spare. I always wonder if it's the spare that's causing the issues. We'll just leave it here because it's going to get smashed up regardless, right? 4th. Somebody do me a favour and take a screenshot of this and stick it in Discord. In fact, I'll do it. I got you. Okay, I've got a couple of shit sucks and stuff to do in town, so we'll do that, and then hopefully we'll be ready to just go again first thing tomorrow. Look at that whoa. 5 minutes and 55 seconds. That's what I needed to get, yeah. So what was I? 11 seconds off winning it. Off winning the first leg. Good news, Fallout time. Not yet, Alkarion, not yet. But we've set a good start. My logic is, don't be greedy, you can improve on that. You can improve on that time, yeah, but do it on the next runs. Good building block. True, I suppose we've got a good foundation. What am I doing? We're leaving this area now, aren't we? Yeah, okay. You're probably right, Santa, actually, because if I set... Because that means that all the pressure now is just on a good run on the next one, right? Which we might be able to do. You did probably lose about 5 to 8 seconds on the false start, and you left the track 4 or 5 times. I left it pretty majorly twice, didn't I? But I had a lot of bobbles. Alright, car. I fully accept that you're going to get smashed up. Just please, my summer car gods, don't knock the fuel out. That's all I ask. That was pretty good news, Alkarion, yeah. For me, that was good news. Alright, car's done. Now, we'll suck a few shits in town. We'll eat and drink. And we've got to make it back there for 10 AM tomorrow. Did I get any penalties? I never actually checked, I suppose I've got the screenshot. Was there any penalties? No, because it looked like I might have gone a bit too... Oh, it was when Cousin pushed me that I looked like I was going a bit too early, wasn't it? I remember now. Right, I can't sprint over to there because I'm so fat that apparently sprinting for 5 feet in this game makes me really, really... How annoyed would you be if you went again and... Yeah, true. I suppose that's the best time I've ever had, right? So, yeah, true. Ooh, because we're restarting now, I'm enjoying the rally. It's just 3 feet more than real life, yeah. Do you know what's sad? I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to come and pay our respects as well once the rally's done at the gravesite. Do you know what's sad? Gwynblade, look to the stream. Do you know everybody, or like 95% of people, have dreams that they're flying quite regularly? Right. If you say you don't, you're not cool. But people say they have dreams where they're flying regularly. I have those dreams, but I'm jogging. Which to me feels like the most miserable part of my sad, wretched life. Other than streaming to you, nerds. Gwynblade, good afternoon. Easy Green, good morning. Hello, both. I never actually thought who was on Team 2. Timmy's Team 2 got no faith. 6-4 got no faith. Mindright got no faith. 12 got no faith. Yet Siddles somehow... Does Siddles and Santa believe in me? What kind of backwards universe is this? Alright, let's have a drink. Martin's got no faith as well. I just couldn't see you on screen, Martin, that's all. How annoyed would you be, though, Santa, think about this? If I banked this run, which was just the right amount of time for me to hit the train on the second one and ruin the entire thing. It's not an unusual dream for somebody with no legs. The thief. Mindright's fine with it. Harry, he's alright. A bloke in a toilet cubicle once told me I've got faith. Did he have a leather jacket on and pubes on his face? He only spent about 9... Oh yeah, I forgot Santa's skint because he spent all of his channel points last week calling me fat with a highlighted message. Alright, what time is it anyway? Let's have a look. I suppose it's a bit later than it usually is, isn't it? It's 6 PM. 5:30 PM. Is Gwynblade on the bus? Of course he is. By the way, this is the only lady in the game that I haven't either killed or got pregnant. Don't you look at me like... Jesus, that eye contact was too much. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Not that I killed Grandma. I just realised that's what that sounds like. Before everybody starts accusing me of killing my own flesh and blood, I only do that to cousin. Alright, shit truck. How full are you? Not very. We can do both of these shit sucks. That should just about fill Saturday nicely. I've not let the glow plugs warm up, I just realised. Fuel? Full? Smash it. Actually, Santa, think about this. What if I have the absolute perfect run on the second leg and I'm 11 seconds short of winning it and ending the rally? Hello, yes.
Katos Päivi, no mitäpä laitetaan?
I'm here for more milk. What else do I need while I'm here? Anything? Then you suck. You have C, you drive, right?
Voi, tuos mä en oo pillantua maijot kuoppiin. Ei nää kesämökkiläiset, kun ne ostaa pelkästään makkaraa ja kaljaa, niin tässä pillantuu kaikki nämä muut tuotteet, kun ei niille kelepoo oikein mikään muu.
I'm buying it.
Maito ei oo kukkaan nykyään. Pelkkää kaljaa.
I appreciate your milk. Now I'm fat. Okay. I am a local, that's true, yeah. How many tourists have we seen round here, though? Thandia, welcome to the stream. Hi, Doomhaus Gaming and subscribers. Shit stream, goodbye. I often wonder that with Thandia, right? Because he says that stuff a lot, which is fine, because we've known Thandia for close to a decade. But there is a chance that people watching this for the first time think Thandia is just some passing knobhead. And frankly, it's not that far off. Thandia, good afternoon. He is, fuck that guy. But doesn't that look like something that somebody would say that was just trying to hurt people on Twitch? When in reality we know it's a term of endearment. Did my fatigue bar just go down from smoking? No. Lots of love from here, it's scintillating. Have you seen it though, Thandia? Have you seen what's in Discord? The first leg went quite well. Passing knobhead, I'm not passing. Yeah, everybody says stationary knobheads. Oh, I'll tell you what I need to buy, unless any of these have got some in. Well, that's the first leg, Thandia, so that's a good start, and we're going to bank that and go for the next leg. I'm just waiting for the brakes to warm up in the shit truck, then we're going to pass the rest of today, and then go again. Okay, it looks like you've passed when you're on what? I just realised I'm going to hide all these under here. Like, the litter's pissing me off, so instead of actually dealing with it, I'm just going to throw it all under there. What, kid? What have I done wrong? Think of the turtles. It's fine, they need mosquito spray as well. Right, we're going to do the 2 shit sucks in town, and that should be enough. Why did I have the hydraulic pump on?
When you head back to the rally, remember to check fuel, suspension, your seatbelt, your mirrors, and that Epstein didn't kill himself.
I don't know what you're talking about. I always check my mirrors. Harry, thank you for 40 months. Oh yeah, it's midstream break time. Fuck. I didn't even realise. Alright, now that the brakes are warmed up, let's go at this. Actually, I'll put the radio on for you. Just so Cheeky can dance during the midstream break. Oop, wrong button. That one. Boys and girls, I shall be back in 2 minutes. Harry, I appreciate the 40 months as always, and thank you for the sub. Enjoy no ads. I'll have to go get a drink. I'll see you all in 2 minutes. Imagine a good run on the second leg of the rally today. Boys and girls, it's time. Well, it's time to suck some shit and be an upstanding citizen of Periavi until tomorrow. But what, may I ask, is in this can before we get started? Scotty's gone fizzy orange. Scotty was confident there. 6-4's gone cream soda. Keaton's gone Sprite. Dandy has stopped killing cats. Time flies when you suck shit and crash cats into trees. Santa's gone Pepsi Max. Right, let's. Have I even got the daylight for this? It's not that late, is it? It's like 8 PM. We'll do a bit of midnight shit sucking, I think. Make some money. These greens gone lemon and lime. I've left his shop door open, did you see that? I don't even really need the money. I tell you what we need to do. We need to go and gamble with Scotty a bit more at some point. I'm not going there in the shit truck though, that can fuck off. Cheeks is cream soda. Is this guy even out? I think he's out. They're all ready to do. Yeah, he's there, look. I think that should be far enough. You'd have thought the amount of times I've done these that I'd have worked out how to... where to park so I know I'm a good distance. Not park directly over the... That looks good, but it isn't. Right. Hand throttle all the way down this time. Scoot it forward, just a smidge. Mindwriter's guessed bog standard lemonade. Do you know what? What I like is games on the controller. What I also like is games on mouse and keyboard. What I really don't like is games where you have to switch between the two. Wait, what? Did I not put the tank on? Having to play on mouse and keyboard with a controller on my lap because I'm going to need it in a second is kind of annoying. Hang on, why are you not... Suck, please? Alright. Aye, well, friend. You are actually having your sewer emptied by the 4th fastest rally driver in town right now. The answer was, everybody, with Mindwriter's head, bog standard lemonade, cheeky cream soda, easy green, lemon and lime, Santa, Pepsi Max, kitten, Sprite, 6-4 cream soda, Scotty fizzy orange. I'd not even touched the top of the can at the time Scotty guessed. If you want to accuse him of cheating, I'm not going to stand in your way. Scotty, well played. Tell me we all don't want to be sat outside our houses. In comfy clothing. Smoking and drinking a stubby. Scotty is psycho. You saw the can? Did you actually? I'm trying to think back to the method in which I sat down. Look at that, it sounds so... Oh. Smoking in the sunlight. In the sun, watching the sunset. Oh, shit. Appreciate it. That does actually sound nice. Scotty is psycho. With his... I forgot what psycho does in Fallout now. Damage increase, I think? Psycho's the damage increase. Jet gives you more AP. Actually, I better not say this because somebody might... If there's any changes to these, somebody might reveal them. Just handing you a blunt. Nah, just some... He's just grateful, you see, because I've helped him out with his... I wonder what that noise was. Blood packs are useless. Never used drugs in Fallout. Scotty, you're missing out. Being addicted to everything in the fucking game is great in Fallout. Okay, we talk about Fallout, the music's Fallout, everything's Fallout apart from our future. Saying that, we haven't had a Fallout for since, what, 2021? But we did have one every week, so it makes up for it. I've used drugs in Fallout only in real life. Watching Jabbo made me realise I should have been using drugs. I didn't actually use a great deal, did I, in that playthrough? Maybe we go full drugs, although I'm sure there's some fucking... They've added some downsides or something to drugs in survival. Don't confirm or deny if you know, of course. Right. Have I done what I usually do on this one and parked miles away? Let's go check. That's not too bad, actually. Let's see if we can get away with that. Don't use drugs either. I feel like I should do it now, just for contrast. Pure stim packs. Could you not consider stim packs drugs? Then again, you can't get addicted to stim packs, can you, luckily? That would, well, as far as I know, anyway. That's not going to cut it, is it? That's... I'm going to have to move up. If I set a really good time on the rally, or I get 4th on the rally and then go and fall in a septic tank and lose the entire run, that's 2 Doomhaus even for me. I don't know if that's going to reach. Come on, mate. Please. Just give me the money. Can you see what I see? Yeah? Every time, Scotty. I don't know why. Every fucking time between rally stages. No clue. I can either put it down to... This guy, by the way, has really long ears. Sorry, mate. It might just be one sign out of 2 million that there's something wrong with the save file. There's a thumbnail for us anyway. Beautiful. Jesus. If a stim pack isn't just morphine, the game is messing up, yeah. I don't know what they had. There's probably some law somewhere. There'll be a terminal or something in Fallout 2 that explains it in depth. And that, what's that kid called on YouTube that does like the Bethesda law videos? They're actually quite good, even though he mispronounces everything. What's his name? I watched them all after Skyrim and they were all really cool. I don't think I'll ever remember his name. Maybe somebody knows it. And he's like, only Maven Blackbriar knows, and she isn't telling. And then it moves on to the next fact. Okay, in fact, let's stay parked here. No, not Oxon, although I'm aware of him. Does he do Fallout stuff now? Not Fallout, Bethesda stuff. Saying welcome to the stream. I'd have been here sooner, but I was finishing Portal Revolution and watching The Empire Strikes Back after watching A New Hope this morning. You can guess what comes later. Yes, Portal Stories Mel. Welcome to the stream, Dark. Alright, the fuel tank hasn't been knocked off, so this is a simple fix. But for some reason, as I say, every fucking time I come back to the... Good use of your sick leave. Well, it's recommended. It's doctor's recommended. Did that just knock my wheel off? Hello? Oh, don't do this again, game, please. You already screwed me over once. This is actually quite an easy way to work on the car. Is there any point doing this now? Maybe I'll tip it back over in morning because it might do it again. How are you feeling anyway, Satan? Okay, fuel tank is still on. Correct? Correct. Let's leave all this. There's no point, is there? We'll go and save, because I still haven't actually banked that run, have I? You feel a bit like you're skiving off work. Yeah, sometimes. While you're in the tail end of a rest period like that, it feels like you're perfectly well enough to go back, but. God, when I was young, I used to pull sickies all the time. I'd wake up in a different city, I'd have gone on nights out or whatever, and there was no chance I would ever get to work, right? And I'll admit, sometimes I'd call and I'd make up some illness and I'd be fine with it. I'd think, easy. Got away with that. Fell for that, pretty cute. But then when I was actually ill, I'd go through this entire guilt trip thing of thinking I should be fine, I could be working here. Like they didn't buy that at all. Like I didn't sound ill enough, etc., etc. When I was lying, I was confident. When I was actually ill, I had no faith that anybody believed me. Went for a walk around Asda earlier. Legs a bit sore from a long walk, or from the entry point or whatever you'll call it. Oh, I've got no guilt about it. I'm on a massive Star Wars marathon. True. Have you not done the prequels? They're not all that bad, are they, the prequels? Do you know, I used to think the prequels were shit. Until I watched The Last Jedi and whatever the Last Skywalker or whatever the last one was called. As good as J.J. Abrams did with The Force Awakens, them last two put the prequels into perspective. Been working your way through the lot chronologically. Been at it a while, actually. There's a lot going on. Yeah, I bet. Well, I mean, in universe. Alright, lovely. That's both shit sucks done. That's some money in our pocket. And it's 10 PM. I mean, I know I shouldn't be eating bad food, but... Press 1 for sausage and chips. I fancy it. Just finished Andor and Rogue One. What's Andor? Is that an animated thing? Is he in? He's not here, that's good. Even no uncle, to be honest. Lovely. Right, fuck it, I'm having a sausage and chips and you can't stop me. Good morning. Ashley. Nah, let's not. I'll have a beer. Working through Harry Potter with the other half, and you definitely notice a shift between two. You really do, Scotty, yeah. He just deviated from the books almost entirely when it comes to, like, how they're all dressed and to Here's the thing that annoys me about that. I think I've said it before. They go from wearing the robes and stuff, right, which is timeless in the first and the second one, which is what they wear in the books. And then in the third one, he decided to dress them in contemporary clothing. So they had, like, Gap jumpers on and, like, stone-washed jeans and stuff from 2006 or whenever that film came out. Instantly dated the fuck out of it. Sorry, I'm ranting about it. There's some books being written at this time. They'll come out in a few years. You'll experiment. Exactly, Scotty, yeah. I don't know if it's exactly product placement. What's it live? Oh, is this one of the new Disney things about Cassian Andor from Rogue One? Yeah, but instant because they look terrible all of a sudden. Alright, can I sleep now? No, I should save, shouldn't I? And then we'll sleep. I just think it was a bad idea. I understand doing it from 6 onwards as they aren't based in the school. True, but like... I don't know, because the third book is the best book, and the third film is the worst film. I don't know how they managed it. It's impressive. But Ian Brown's in it, weirdly. Did you see him? Alright, so this save banks that first run. We now have a what? Let's have a look in Discord, give me a second. We now have 6 minutes and 6 second first run. Yeah, he's at the pub at the start stirring his tea with magic, I suppose. Andor is Star Wars with a full-on adult theme throughout. Andor was bloody great. Andor is outstanding. Damn. Yeah, but I don't... I mean, that sounds cool. I certainly haven't taken anything away from it. I always thought that Star Wars, being a kid's franchise, never actually took much away from it, in a way. It was still good for being a kid's franchise. You kind of forget it's a Star Wars story, in a way. Is it just set... Hang on, isn't Andor? No, it's Endor I'm thinking of, isn't it? The planet, the moon that Return of the Jedi takes place on. Spoilers, Satan, sorry. Endor is the Ewoks, yeah. Okay. No spoilers, please. You've just spoiled that for yourself. Yeah, that's a new song. I never heard that song before. Yes, I have. Never mind. Okay. Alright, now we'll sleep. And that puts us at 8 AM. Look at that. 2 hours. Beautiful. Thing is, we've got no food from this point forward because the shop's shut, so let's just have a gentle walk over. And I aren't leaving the Park Firm area without my fucking helmet on. Deal? Because I incurred a time penalty last week for no good reason and ended up with a 14:15 on the rally because I had a 60-second time penalty. I've not watched the Book of Boba, Mandalorian, or Ahsoka yet. Oh, yeah, episode 9. Book of Boba? There's so much that I don't know about. They scrapped all of the lore, didn't they? All of the canon.
Spoiler, Jar Jar Binks is our secret Sith Lord.
It is kind of sad. It is kind of sad that the Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord theory that sprung up with evidence from The Force Awakens. It is kind of sad that where that fucking dickhead took the story after The Force Awakens wasn't as interesting as a daft theory about Jar Jar Binks that somebody had come up with. Like, that theory is 50 times better, and the idea that whatever that big head guy was... Oh, it annoys me so much. The Last Jedi might be the most angry I've ever been at anything. Regarding, like, film-related. All of the extended universe stuff was binned off pretty much, yeah. I guess it makes sense, though, because you kind of need a bit of a cleaner slate to go on, right? Because otherwise they'd get absolutely ran through because they accidentally didn't include something that people like from this book or that book or this guy that's not employed by Luke or this. You know what I mean? Alright, is there... Okay, fuel tank's still on, exhaust still on. Good. Just tip the car over and then we should be ready to go. Jar Jar Binks has yellow eyes like all Sith. Rando species has yellow eyes. It's science, not racism. Rando species? Does that mean random, or is that something from Star Wars that I don't know as well? Okay, smash in. Cars upright. Okay. I'm going to set off at 10. It does mean random, I see. Jar Jar's a Gungan. Rando Ralarizian, it's how Scooby says his name. Rando. The Randos are a proud race, yeah. Underwater. Lovely bunch. You know what? Balls to that. We need speed, don't we? That's what we need. Not the drug for losers, like the actual, you know, velocity and time, over time. So we have... Well, what don't I need? I don't need the spare fuel, do I? Unless something terrible happens on the way back, but it won't because this is the way back. So I don't really need fuel, do I? And if I don't need any of this if we're restarting, do I? Like, none of it. Am I right in thinking if we're restarting now, indefinitely, I don't need the wheel, I don't need anything. Because if it goes wrong to the point where I need like a spare wheel or some food... In the other direction, yeah, because if I had a crash on the way back to the Park Firm area, fair enough. And this is just shedding weight. Do I sleep now? No, do I save now? I probably do, right? Yeah. I need to go save. Because now the car's been rewrited. No, but what if I save and the car's flipped upside down? I need to save. Save. Yeah, let's go save. You get what I'm saying, right? But because I need to save, and then I know that I just run back, get in the car, drive down again. And that's... God, the restarts are going to be long on this. Because now, every time I reload, I have to go all the way back to town. No, I have to walk all the way from the toilet to the car, drive all the way to Eric's at the strawberry picking place, then start again. Are we still alright with reloading regularly? Gotta be right. We've got no choice. This is it. This is fucking crunch time. See, I could drive south and save at the dump. But if I save at the dump, then it will advance time forward by 2 hours. And if it advances time forward by 2 hours, I will get a penalty. So it has to be here. Okay. If it means the game finally ends, then no, I'm not. My summer car is life. There is still more to do after this set, but only stupid FCI Doomhaus bullshit stuff. Maybe a full stream's worth, if that. Fairly Tender is streaming. Yes. Everybody go follow. Somebody link it in Discord. Everybody go and follow that guy. Subscribe to his YouTube. Sultan got recommended him last night. He did a 13 subscriber special, so we all said, do you know what? Let's go and subscribe to this guy. And this morning we woke up to a 29 subscriber special. Dougie, good morning. Did you finish the rally? I came in too late. I didn't, Dougie. No, I'm just saving though. I got a really good time on the first leg. Did you not watch his 29 subs? I have not watched it yet, Scotty. No, me and my lesser half were going to sit down with a, you know. You can't stream on YouTube as you need 1,000. Do you need 1,000 subs to stream on YouTube? I get the option to skip. Oh, you have if you have an older account. Okay, so you can't make a new one and then just go live with some bullshit. Okay, that makes sense. Dougie, by the way, good morning. Okay, good. So if you have an account older than that rule, I can, but my account is like 15 years old. Huh. Oh wait, so he's had that account for all that time? To be honest though, with the rate he's gaining subs, we will unironically have bumped him up in the algorithm, by the way. I was saying at the start of the stream today, if that's actually an intended sort of exposure thing of every video you put out, call it 13 subscriber special, 29 subscriber special, 42 subscriber special, 56 subscriber special, etc. That's actually genius, because people will look at it and think, why the fuck is he... What's a 56 subscriber special? Daylight savings time is in like 2 or 3 weeks for you blokes. Ours was yesterday. Yeah, it's in, I think, a week's time. Is that right, everybody? 1 or 2 weeks, Dougie? I actually had no idea that yesterday was daylight savings time. I also didn't realise it was Mother's Day and completely forgot. Don't incur the shadow, Doomhaus, Scotty, please. So it's in 2 weeks, it's over Easter. Gotcha. There you go, Dougie, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even realise until Drecker and Harry popped in like 10 minutes before the stream saying, "Hello?" Question mark. The 31st? I don't know. Whichever the last Saturday is in March, right? I think, something like that. Right, we'll drink here. I think it's the last Sunday in March, isn't it? Or the third last or some shit. Oh god, the restarts for this are so long now. If I tip the car on this, I'm going to be angry. Not only that I have to restart by 2 weeks, by a week, because I don't. I'd be angry that I have to just do this bit, which is annoying. It might be the 31st kit, but it's not the same every year, is it? Come on, finish pissing. There we go, good. Okay, I don't need any of this shite. We'll just go in. Is it 10 AM? It's 10:30, that should be perfect. Oh, you mean you googled it for this year, I see. I thought you were saying that because it was 31st last year. I see. Well, it's 10th for the US, isn't it? It happened yesterday. I see what you mean now, Kitten. You're right. Can't believe we're at spring already. Final week feels like 2 minutes ago. We're creeping up to Eurovision, don't forget. I hope you've all got as much points as you want. I do, Dougie, yeah, because I paid a lot of money to get my rims in exactly the same colour as Mindright's colour in Discord. I even took a screenshot of his name and got the exact RGB values. Got it spot on. He sprayed the car, Alkarion sprayed the car, the wheels I should say, but instead of doing all 4 wheels orange, he sprayed 3 of them and the spare one that was in the back, which is a different fucking wheel altogether. So one of them was an off colour, so it had to be sprayed green. Right, we are heading out, everybody. Wish me luck. This needs to be a very flawless run. And if it is, we might be able to set a podium time if we're lucky, which is not the goal anymore because we're reloading saves. The goal is to win. But there is a very high chance that I die instead. Alright, let's not get swiped like I did by the bus. Nearly did by the bus. Nothing coming on either side? No. Cheating the rally too now. No, I'm just reloading saves, Dougie. It's how everybody plays the game, but it was like breaking my will to live, having to wait 14 hours between rally attempts only to roll it. It was eating up too much of my free time, and I just don't have that much free time to dedicate to passing time in my summer car. If that makes sense. Right, I've got the helmet on. I don't need to drink. Things should be good. So how long was that reload from the... I think Dougie spoke. What, has anybody got a timestamp on Dougie's messages? When he first came in and said morning, because that's just when I was saving. We want the monkey to dance, but we're also bored of dancing monkeys. It does seem to be the way. Don't be a bitch, beat no. Don't be a bitch, stop reloading saves. Okay. What are you doing? Beat the fucking game already. Hello. Alright. We begin. I need a good run on this so fucking badly. 7 minutes. Okay, thank you, Dougie. So that's 7 minutes. Reload time if I crash. You know what the answer to that is, right? Don't fucking crash. Okay, attempt number 1 at the second leg. Squeaky brakes. Sounds like you need carbon ceramic. Nah, we'll go with stock. Alright, I'll see you all on the other side. Good rolling start, very good rolling start.
Don't look.
I'm not looking. I'm notoriously bad at this second leg. So this could take quite a few attempts. I'm just praying the train doesn't fuck me over. Siddles hasn't told me about higher gears yet, so that's very unhelpful from Siddles. Slow it down.
Hi, I'm Richard here.
I know your brother, Tom. Fuck, that was a bobble I didn't need. Nice. Okay. Train. Please. Okay, we've lost the exhaust. Didn't need it anyway. Suspension didn't take a hit though, that's fine. Yeah, the car's lighter, true. This is too much speed. I'm losing traction for being on the grass. God, it's so hard to stay on the fucking track. This is tight, this is awkward. Oh shit, I misjudged that corner completely. I didn't get any chance to build speed there, that was a slack run on that path. Right, good corner then, we're alright. To be honest, that's better than it's been. Please, train, please. Good. Okay, I had a chance to lose control there, but didn't. Got a bit of speed wobble going now, let's slow it down a smidge. Right, Razor Swan. Pretty good. Not bad speed. That was nice. Final corner. Okay. Careful. Careful. Good. Steady. Nice. Fuck, we're already in town. Oh, no, good. And we're done. That was quite good. I mean, it was slow at the very start.
Stream title idea, pain, trains and automobiles.
What the fuck?
Total do pig, total do.
No shit. Two seconds?
GG.
I won the bastard. Have you done it, Scotty? Thank you. I was just doing it myself. No way.
But I don't want it to be over.
Yeah.
Fallout time.
Oh. 2 seconds. Fuck me, that was tight. Cats, welcome to the stream. This means that my summer car is entering its credits phase. There's some things I want to do in it yet, but I restarted once. Where's the 10 points? The 10 points wasted.
Now die.
I beat the fucking game. Nearly 2.5 That is so unbelievably close. Yeah, everybody, if you think I'm just alt F4 in my summer car and going straight to Fallout, I'm not, but that means that Fallout is probably going to start on at least Thursday, maybe even Wednesday. Oh, that second stage was rapid. That was a good second stage.
How erect are you right now?
Oh, very. Hang on a minute. Okay. My entire to-do list has been done in-game. Okay, I think Fallout starts at least on Wednesday. But we've got some goodbyes to do in my summer car first. Let me just have a look. Oh man, I'm so proud. Neffa's good afternoon as well. How's it going? Sorry, I didn't see you sneak in there. Thank you for the kind words, everybody. I appreciate it. Okay, I just got an achievement as well. You won in the junior class. Why not tomorrow? I want to have the final My Summer Car stream. 645 hours it's taken me. 0.8% of players have achieved it. Yeah! Genuinely proud of you for that. That was awful. Only one restart today as well. Okay, 645 hours. We have found the credits. We have got a gold. First place in the rally. Gindrite did all of it. By the way, almost everything that is to be done in this game, Gindrite did. Before Gindrite died, I hadn't finished the Sothan storyline. I hadn't done the Bales. I hadn't done the Nice Lady storyline. I hadn't done the rally. I hadn't... All on one life. Blind. Oh, I'm genuinely really proud of myself for that. That's ridiculous. No way. 0.8%. Oh, sorry, I thought there was a message.
0,8%. Pretty good, just goes to show you're more stubborn than almost the entire gaming community.
True. Alright then, everybody. If anybody says that this game can't be beaten blind, which I've heard said in the past, tell them to fuck off. Yes. Ah. Not just yet, Martin. I've got a few things I want to do before the end, but probably tomorrow at this time. Oh, you beauty. I watched the thumbnail, right? I mean, I actually get to take this home. What's it say on it? First place junior cup. There's not like a fucking expert cup, is there? If there is, bollocks to it. We're not doing it. How do I get a good thumbnail out of this? I mean, that's it, right? Yes! This is one of the dumbest things we've ever done. This might be the most Doomhaus achievement in history. But you know what? We fucking did it. We did it. Put it on the car. Oh, the envelope. Yeah. Hey, do I get my fucking money back? Ooh. Alright. Grounded was tough. Skyrim was long. Kerbal was brutal. But this is easily the most difficult thing we've ever achieved on this channel. I haven't had that still to do as well. I pay you more for logs. What a scam. I know, right? Hey, that's a point. I paid 500 in on both legs, so that's 1,000, which means that this is at least 15,000, and my cut of the winnings is 2,500. We beat Tumpy Fellas. I'm not going to say that because Cheeky will probably kill me. Okay, 1 second. We're actually playing Mice and Macabre by choice now. Yeah, I apologise to those of you that thought I was just going to alt F4 this and go straight to Fallout. We've got an emotional connection to this game that needs to be seen off properly, right? So it's 12, 28, 14. It took 6 attempts at the rally. Did I really only restart once today? I see we try and beat Cheeky's time now. Chaz, with all due respect. Hang on, where are we? So, this is... Where am I? So that's north, which means that Chaz in Texas is probably all the way to the west and then slightly south. Chaz?
Haista vittu.
I wonder if there is a different cut, though. Let me go have a look. Is the rally still on? Yeah, it is. I wonder if I can sign up for, like, the fucking fancy one now. Then I'll carry on. Oh, it's the other side anyway, isn't it? Alright, we lost a few car components, which are going to have to be recovered, because what I want to do now is, there is only one thing in this whole game that you're asked to do explicitly by anybody, and that is to fix up your dad's car. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the car, all the stock components back on it, get all the bodywork fixed up, which I can afford to do, frankly. And we're going to put it back in as pristine condition as possible so our father doesn't realise that we used it for nefarious purposes while he was away. I must admit that I'm proud of this little car. Congrats on winning the Youth Cup. Thank you, Thandia. Oof! I'm so happy. I did it! Thandia, it's done. Look, where's my trophy gone? Look, Thandia, look. Actually, is the thumbnail not better? Is that not a better thumbnail? Let me get that right. I know the thumbnails are irrelevant, but I'm happy. Look, allow me my stupid. I need to grab it a bit higher up, don't I? Now give me that prize money since you technically stole it from me to win and wrecked my car in the process. No, that's dumb. We got one anyway. It's the taking part that counts. Ah! Oh, I'm so happy. Right, let's get the car put back together. Let's at least take everything home. Oh, I'm done, Thandir. I'm done. There's going to be a few more streams where there's some daft stuff I want to do that's not challenging at all. But yeah, Fallout should probably start on Wednesday. Is this the best game ever made? I think it might be. Trouble is I can't take all of this crap home with me, can I? Because it's all going to fall out. Imagine if you were 3 seconds slower on that second run and that false start cost... Oh, fiddles don't. That's an alternate universe. What? We at the hints at stuff you don't know point yet. I was just saying to Martin 6-4, we'll do that tomorrow. Like at the end tomorrow maybe, or whenever it's about to finish. Because if you tell me something that I didn't know, it's going to make me think, ooh, should we just wait around? You know what I mean? Wait until I've committed to gone. Just launch it. Siddles, I've worked hard for this. Get a GCSE in thumbnail design now. The problem is the fucking... The game won't let me do it nice. Well, wait, no, probably. I appreciate it. There's probably a shitload of stuff I've missed, and that's fine, but I am walking out of this playthrough with a sense of satisfaction. At present. And I'd rather end it like that than... end it like that and miss stuff. Do you know what? Let's have a slow drive home. Can anybody remember where I had that big bang where I lost my exhaust? I think it was near... it was quite early, wasn't it, on the second run? Go by your girlfriend's house when her dad is home. That's a fun CS. I mean, I keep going around, but she's not there. I can't believe I did that with... Because there was a few times where I went off. I had a big bobble like near Grandma's house, didn't I? It was somewhere around there. I'll save as well. We'll get all the shit back in the car. Because I need to go and find the car boot and stuff. Bonnets and all that. Oh, I'm so pleased. Was it just after the first train crossing, Neffers? So, if I drive on the Western Road back now, and we'll go that way. We'll go via Grandma's in. And surely I should find it. Because I can go pretty slow, can't I? And then we can pull over at the side of the road and put all the bits back on. We did it. We did it. The to-do list is done. Drag racing, done. Rally, done. Bales, done. Sothan, done. Credits, done. Romance, done. Combine job, done. Strawberries, done. Only one thing left to do, and that's to fix the car up for dear old Dad. I had no idea, by the way. I had no fucking clue that the door was missing on that left-hand side. I was so focused that I didn't realise that it... Did the door fall off at a similar time to everything else? I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Monster marbles now and Fallout tomorrow.
No. Tomorrow we have a few things we need to do. If you've got any ideas for things to do. I was thinking of doing like a death stream of finding out as many deaths as possible. But all that would be is me driving around in the tractor. Sothan! Sothan! Look! Only one reset today. The first run sucked. I got first place by 2 seconds, even with stalling at the start of the first leg.
Don't let engine assembly get you down. With our new instant engine kit, your Satsuma can be road ready in seconds. Not responsible for any spontaneous combustion. Instant engine for when you value time over safety.
Alright trophy annan chill out.
Trophy. Trophy and fucking trophy Ellis Baxter over here, right? Alright.
You're welcome for telling you not to try up the best your 4th place.
That's true, actually. That's true. Everybody that voted for the second option on that first leg, I love you. I love you. Oh, okay, good. I think that was what? Mindrite, Santa, Siddles. No, not Siddles. Mindrite, Santa, Timmy. I can't remember the other person. There was 4 of them. Sothan, what do you think? The car's fucked and my exhaust's fallen off, and it's not all good. I thought this was going on for another 3 months before you managed to hit it first. I wasn't expecting this. Well, the first leg Sothan was bad. I wobbled off the track twice. And I had a really bad false start on the second attempt of the day, if that makes sense. And then we had this big discussion about whether or not I should bank that as my attempt. And a select few people said, just take 4th place and try and have a good second run. So I drove south and had an absolute beast of a first attempt at the second leg. And beat everybody by 2. All the scores are in Discord if you'd like to see. Oh, I'm so happy. Saying that, I'm acting like the stress is over. But when I enter Fallout, I'm playing a game I've never played before on the hardest difficulty with all of the survival mechanics turned on, and I've got to beat the whole thing in 10 deaths or less. No, tomorrow, Sothan. Maybe Thursday, but probably tomorrow is the last My Summer Car stream. I've got to rebuild the car, right? For my father. I need one stress-free stream before we go into Fallout and I'm shitting my pants. It's been so long. I started this playthrough. I mean, for the first 4 or 5 months it was Physics Friday only, so it was only once a week. But I started this playthrough in October of 2022. It's like reading a series of books and you're in the last 3 chapters. Yeah, the epilogue's tomorrow, yeah. What do you think we do tomorrow? I honestly don't remember the door falling off. What, she gonna die tomorrow? I didn't see you say that, Santa. Thanks for the kind words. I didn't save either, did I? I just noticed. Okay, there's still an hour left of the rally. It's not worth this risk, is it? Or is it? If I drive like it is the rally, then they won't catch me up, will they? Right, keep an eye out for car components.
He had a epilogue earlier. It came out like King stuff.
King. Right, keep an eye out for car parts.
Slow down or you'll lose your stuff.
I mean, that's true, but I don't want to get rear-ended by a fucking rally car, Dougie. That's the other alternative. King. Santa, thank you for the poo report. Right, somewhere around here, according to Neffers and Dougie. Yeah, in fairness, the actual King's Thumb is bigger, yeah. We can't, the bits take up the whole screen. A few people have said that recently. Should I make the bits thing a bit smaller? I could do. There's something another way. It's not that. Just be aware of rally cars from behind. Make it bigger. Make it cover the whole screen. So it's got to be around here somewhere. I have to find all these pieces, don't I? Okay, this is the first rail line. I don't know, Scotty, there's so many you got out of control. Yeah, there's the door, look. Neffers, your memory, excellent, well played. That's the bumper, I didn't even realise that had gone as well. Then again, the whole boot went, didn't it? Can you just buy the stuff since you're rich? I'll just don't ask us to look on screen, I see. Are you done murdering again? Cheeky, did you see? I don't know if he was there. Cheeky, check it out. I'm so fucking proud. It's hard to explain how proud I am of that. Even though it came as a massive surprise. To answer your question, Cheeky, he murdered all the other contestants. Yeah, my exhaust was around here when it was all part of the same crash. Like a big bobble that I had over the train tracks. I just thought it might be more than one extra stream. Because I'm going to have to pay for Alkarion to fix the thing, which takes a little time, right? There was something closer to the tracks. Was there something way off to the left? I'll check it, yeah. Let me just get this back on. Sorry, I'm missing messages. So this is a 2, right? I had to pick this fucking thing up as well between streams. No, these 8s? I think there might be 8s or 9s. So down the tree, yeah. I'll get this on while I'm remembering. I think these are 9s or maybe 10s. 10. No point in having that on anymore, is there? Not 11, surely. 7s? 6. 6. This is where I die of asphyxiation for sitting. Don't you dare. Guess who's faster than you, dickhead. They're just jealous. So where did you say, Kitten? Down here someplace? Yes, Kitten, good eyes. True and real. There's the exhaust and the front wing. Now that's the door. I need the wing as well, don't I? Kitten, good eyes. Good eyes, good eyes. Neffers, Kitten, you're doing it. Good work. Right, this should at least shut the car up. Okay, thank you. Jeez. Fucking volume. I chimed in. Oh, can you just buy the new... You can't buy new doors and stuff, Dougie, no. You can pay for repairs. But it's going to cost me a fortune to buy all of the door... I need to replace all of the bodywork. And everything. It's going to cost me a lot of money. So I thought I'm singing punk songs. Polybridge has got like 7 levels left. We are going to be a completely different schedule very shortly. Crazy survival Fallout during the week, and then Portal on a Friday. That sounds alright, actually. I'm alright with that as the summer, going forward. Unless Fallout 4 sucks, and then we'll see, but depends. No, I mean in general with Neff about the missing. Oh, you did, Dougie. Yeah. True. Yeah, you people have good eyes, better than mine. Okay, the door's back on. Honestly, don't remember that falling off. So what we're missing now? What just fell off? Is that the door?
Ei saatana.
I don't think I did the bottom ones, did I? Thinking back. You know what this music's from, everybody? That's right, Gwynblade's Dirty Brain. Alright, we're here. Sorry, I set my clock ahead 1 day instead of 1 hour. I've been watching tomorrow's stream this whole time. Well, Drecker, what about that? Fucking hell. I can't get over it. I'm so proud. Whew. Yeah, you wouldn't shut up about it tomorrow. Congrats. Okay. We've got one bumper shot. I don't know where that is. It's actually amazing, isn't it? Just... I stalled on the start as well. I'm so fucking proud. I can't explain how both proud of myself and relieved I am that the rally's done. I'm going to have to spend all like tomorrow night, which I can't because I'm in Nats. And I can't do it tonight because we're playing Portal. And I have to go and atone for forgetting Mother's Day yesterday. Okay, so it doesn't look like the wings here. That might have come off on a bit of a bump later on. Setting up for Portal. You're going to get a body repair done once you're finished off. I am so thin, yeah. I'm going to get the body repaired and I'm going to put all the stock components back on, get the roll cage removed, get it all tip-top. And then we'll say goodbye. Look at the state of the fucking thing, by the way. The most extreme bit. I'm going to run out of stream time. This is the most extreme bit. I don't know if I can get a good example of it because this bush is in the way. Look. That's where the bolt is, if you can see it on your screens. That's where the bolt is to tie this part of the bumper to the car. That's how bad it is. If you're getting the roll cage out, could maybe try the drag strip. Yeah, true. Part of me thinks we might do 2 streams and then I'll do Fallout on Thursday. There's a few things I'm interested in. Just one good go at the drag strip. Maybe. We'll see what time's like, because I actually do want to start Fallout this week, but it could have been a weight issue. But don't forget 6'4". I am a fat though. Big fat giant drag finish. Pretty sure it was a weight issue, but not the cars as much as the fat ass sitting in it. Thank you, Dougie. Alright, let's keep a quick eye out for Cousin for a start. Yes. Oh, I'm soon going to be going forward not worrying about Cousin. It's hard to express how good that feels. Yeah, keep an eye out for the bumper. We can close out the game by trying to eat as much as possible and getting a heart attack. We covered that already. I bet that's true. I bet that's possible. Hey, do you know what? It might be possible that if I get so heavy that my weight goes off the scales that I die. So what Chaz wants is a sausage fest. Exactly. Would you say you've gotten your money's worth out of this game, or would you say that this game owes you money? It owes me brain cells, but I've definitely got my money's... There it is. There's the bumper. Some bits fell out there, but it wasn't what I was looking for. I didn't realise I'd missed the bumper. It rolls over, that you hit the limit, then it starts back at 1. We keep going on our sausage fest all the way to victory. So I did have a bit of a bump here. I must have come off the road on this side. Everybody remember to include Sotha. I can't believe it. I actually it's going to take me a while to comprehend that my summer car is over. Sort of. Do you know what I've been really, really scared of all weekend? The train. Because if I hadn't have nailed that second run and if the train had got me, we wouldn't be sat here now planning the epilogue. We would be planning how to best rebuild the car and start from scratch. That's a very real possibility. People that know this game well and play this game well, is it fair to say that being hit by the train on the rally is common? I still need to watch this show. That emote makes me laugh every time. Fuck you, says Cheeky. That answers it. I bet it must happen. I'll be able to watch all Gina's best of shortly. You mean watch the show that Cheeky's emotes are from? Is it the same show that you named your hunter in WoW after, Cheeky, by any chance? Alright, I'm going to drive to the end. And just do this road. Surely it can't be that common. You're within a spot that can be hit for a fraction of a second. Unless the train is already going by and you're too fast to hit it. I bet when you're approaching that train at that speed, I bet it happens to... Yeah. It's not something that you don't need to be worried about, I should say. Because you're in some areas, you're hitting the train track at such speed that there's no way of stopping. Did I bobble a bit here? Which would explain why the left bumper's missing. Or the left fender, I should say. That spot is only dangerous a small percentage of the time. True, true. But I don't know.
You are done? Holy shit. I never thought I would see the day, because you were shit. Happy anniversary, sugar tits.
That is true, actually. I mean, there is the possibility that there's another rank of the rally, because he was talking about building points and the fact that it said Junior Cup Champion, etc. But if there is another rally, no. I already have my gold medal and I'm living with it. Did I pick the trophy back up? I did. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Fallout in the next few streams, probably Thursday or Wednesday even. Imagine. Cardi, I appreciate the pride. Thank you for 40 months. How's things? I got clipped once by the train. It made my car spin like crazy, pretty much flung every part of it all over the fucking map. Well, I bet, yeah. Just a big tornado of car parts. Alright, let's drive home. And let's see what we can do. We'll take a few pieces off, put a lot of the stock stuff back on, right? Or at least get started on it. Tomorrow then, I'm going to take the car immediately. No, wait, because I need to go and find the bumper, don't I? The fender, I should say. We'll go and find that fender. Then we'll drop the car off at Alcarion's and we'll pay for every single body part repaired and the roll cage removed. Then I will we'll drive the car home and we'll get it in as stock a condition as possible. And then there's a few other things I want to do in town first. Not bad. First place is pretty good. I was shocked when I saw Scotty's post in Discord. Honestly, Cardi, I nearly fell out of my fucking chair. Yeah, I quit out and didn't touch the game for a while, and once I did, started another save. That was enough. That was the end of that run. Flute, is that how you say that? Welcome back. Still not done with this game, Keck W. Unfortunately for you, I beat it about 45 minutes ago. Keck W. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. Where do we put the trophy? Just for the record, everybody, I'm not the type of person that uses... It sounded like I am, but I am. Where do we put the trophy? Put it on the fireplace, yeah! Then we'll hide it from our parents. Watch this be the notification coming saying that the car's past its ready for its inspection. Use it as a butt plug. Cheeky, don't laugh just because he's used KW. It's fine. That's what the wider internet looks like. I appreciate the congratulations.
Breaking news, Stubborn has been found trapped under Satsuma again. If only he spent time and effort into staying alive as he does into his intricate engine assembly.
Shut up, Radio Man. We're about to be saying goodbye to Radio Man for the very last time. Feels good. Does it not? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to crown Gindrite Loppy the Junior Suvi Sprint Champion 1995. Hello? Oh, that feels good. Breathe it in. Pretty good. Basic Witch, welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. I have been playing on this save. I wonder how long this save is now. This save must be 300 hours. And that is the first time I've ever even podiumed, let alone won. That trophy looks even worse than I remember. About 300 hours on this save with no Googling, no help from chat, no looking up any guides, no nothing. Nice and blind. And I have done it. Put sausages in it, I will. Fuck me, that has been a journey. Thank you all for putting up with it. Alright, we've got 6 minutes left. Let's at least deal with Drink Kill You from it. Oh, you saw the clips in Gina's video? Yeah, I only just did it just now. The trouble is, Basic Witch, is I've not been able to watch Gina's videos because I've been playing so blind that if I watch anything like that, I'll probably see things I don't know about the game. So now I've finished, we're going to have like a bit of an epilogue tomorrow before we put the game away. Now I've finished, I'm going to be able to binge all of Gina's best-ofs in a big long line and watch my stupid fucking idiot face failing over and over, knowing that it had a happy ending. I've seen the credits, yeah, I've done, as far as I know, we've done everything now. That trophy cost us Grandma. Yeah, Grandma, I started this save in August. Grandma died in September. Never seen her since. Alright, have I lost weight from my stress on the rally? No, I've gained weight today. This is broken. I've done everything possible to try and get that to go down, and it's not. Somehow, during that rally, I've put weight on. Yeah, every now and again, Grandma calls in the middle of the night, even though she's been dead for... Alright. Gained weight and not even eaten today. No. It does make... It's busted. Okay, tomorrow then, and then maybe Wednesday as well, we have the epilogue. The one quest that exists in this game, as far as I can tell. You're so full of yourself. This is the only quest that you get in this game. Don't be lazy and fix your dad's old car. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get such an almighty bollocking for smashing the car up and putting it in this state while rallying that we're going to take all the rally pieces off and we're going to build it and fix it. And we're going to get the car sat nicely for when they come home. Job completed, correct? I will say I think you're one of the few people that have completed this game to such an extent. You've gone through the storylines, everything, computer, rally, drag racing. Yeah, true. Do you know what, 6-4? Fucking true. Yeah, it might be more than one stream, because I think as I lay down all my plans, it might... Oh, my sparkles. It might go a little bit longer. But for now, everybody, there is only 3 minutes of today's stream left. And I think we celebrate this in style. I did chug a gallon of milk. I've no pressure, yeah. Oh, I feel so good. After, kitten, after. We've got to drive into the car and burn it down Sea of Thieves style. Push it off the ski ramps. To be honest, if I get the... No, we've seen the end of the game. I was going to say there might be something at the end of just putting the car together. I'll drive the car into the house. I see, I've got a better idea, Chess. He says and can't fucking get...
Alright, Dad. Your mom's dead but the car's looking good. I'm off to go hang out with this old weirdo pumped with toilet wine until his wife left him. Tara.
Rich, Gwynblade, rich old weirdo. Sultan's not got a spare bedroom though, has he? Which is frustrating. Okay, for those that missed it, we have beaten My Summer Car. We have come first in the rally. Gindrite Loppy was the hero after all. And other than a couple of... we're going to have a few little epilogue streams, probably only one. This is where we celebrate. Is this really happening to me? I'm going to hide in the van for this. Ladies and gentlemen, until tomorrow where we roll the credits. This is for Grandma. Any fires? Let me just quickly check. We're good! My Summer Car is complete. Okay, tomorrow then we'll get the car ready for Father. We'll get all the dents and stuff knocked out of it. We'll have one last visit to Scotty, and then we'll mete out some justice. Mina, welcome to the stream. The game is complete. I got gold. First place in the rally with only one reset. But that is it for today, everybody. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday was the My Summer Car window, which is going to be taken over by a blind survival playthrough of Fallout 4. But we've got a little bit more to do in My Summer Car yet. Thank you all for being here. Mina, welcome to the stream. I hope you wake up the next day in game and it was all a dream. Nightmare, Gwynblade, is the word you were looking for. Okay. Can't believe it, my typical 30-minute internet timeout when you die happened just 5 minutes too late. I didn't die. Last time I died, Sothan killed me with an axe. So it wasn't even me that died. The last death was when Ginblade crashed the Ferndale. Fuck, that's a long time ago. Barrel tips over, all the fireworks fire at the van sets fire and Gindrite dies. Set it under Alcarion's desk. I might just do it. Right, that's for Grandma. I love you all. Thank you all for being here today. I appreciate everybody stopping by. But unless you're in the Doomhaus Discord, which is linked down below, that anybody can join, and you fancy joining us for marbles, I will see you all tomorrow. Love you all. Alright, Discord idiots, let's play some fucking marble, shall we? See, that's why you're fat. Your last avatar died in an American car. Is that what it was? Shit. Alright, everybody that would like to join for a single run of marbles to get a golden name in Discord, if and only if you are in Discord, which is linked down below, you can join us for marbles, and if your marble wins, you get to take part in the current 2023 runnings, which, thanks to a good Friday for the Oranges, now sets the Orange team 3 points ahead of the Greens. Then at one time, you life is good in the house. Oh, you've made me say it now. Alright, if you'd like to join in for today's marbles, you must simply type the password, and if and only if you are in the Discord, which is linked down below, I will give you a marble. If your marble wins, you add the golden name, you take Mina's crown, and you add to the team scores. Oranges, this is where we crush. If you would like to join for today's marbles, the password is first place. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm genuinely like over the moon about that. That was such a shock as well. If you go back and watch the footage, you'll see me pull into the car park and see a hint of gold and just go silent. Okay, sorry for the microphone movement. I mean, this allow me to bask in this because I'm going to die about 300 times in Fallout and embarrass myself. Alright, we've got Alcarion for the Oranges. If I die 10 times or more in Fallout 4, by the way, I've got to be called Pretty Princess Stubbler and have a pink name for a month. We've got Alcarion for the Oranges, Siddles for the Oranges, Drecket for the Greens, Sothan for the Greens, for the Oranges. Remind me of the prediction after marbles. Lundios, welcome to the stream. How are we for the Greens? My son car is good. Mindrake for the Oranges. Tag Slap for the Oranges. Trim for the Greens. Alcarion. I've already got Alcarion, haven't I?
Roger that.
You just guessed the password. Martin for the Greens. Dougie for the Greens. God, I'm slow today. I'm still shaking. Gwynblade for the Greens. Easy Green for the Greens. 6-4 for the Greens. By the way, best of at the end. I think I've already got Drecker. Scotty for the Greens. Cats for the Greens. Mina for the Oranges. Cardi for the Greens. Chaz for the Greens. Cheeky for the Oranges. Then we've also got Satan for the Oranges. Shake, welcome to the stream, good afternoon, for the Oranges. Easy Green, no, I've already got Easy Green. And 12 for the Oranges. Is that everybody? There's a lot of people that wrote a lot of different things, so I might have missed. So make sure you hear your name. If you don't, it's your fault. Alright, we've got Alcarion, Siddles, Drecker, Sothan, Kitten, Lundios, Mindrake, Tags like Trim, Martin, Dougie, Gwynblade, Easy Green, 6-4, Scotty, Cats, Mina, Cardi, Chaz, Cheeky, Satan, Shake, and 12. 10 oranges and 13 greens. First person to become into the hoop. Ginblade was the most handsome one, I'm sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The level is taking flight 2. 23 marbles into the race. Person of the century of the day is the winner. Boys and girls, if you don't have any points yet this year, you need to get them fast because the Eurovision spots are starting to get tight. August the record holder on 1 minute, 59 seconds. 3, 2, I missed Jothan. Jothan burnt his house down and jumped off the ski ramp. And then I think there was Jotty, who fell off the mini bike, if you remember, on the way back to the car. Then Ginblade crashed into the tree wall in the Ferndale. And then Arise press 1 to get Giant Rate's custom colour. Actually, that's maybe a bit too much money. The no-speed collision, yeah. Martin's in the lead anyway on this left-hand side for the green. Satan for the oranges on the right. There's a lot of stuff going. I think we might have to do, Scotty. I'm going to take Grandma some milk, sugar, and sausages as well. Okay, Satan on this side. Sothan's here for the greens as well. Martin is a bit further behind the pair of them, although that might just be me being bad at filming stuff. I'm going to get Giant Drake tattooed on my forehead. Is he your favourite rally driver, Sills? Ooh, Satan got a good knock there. That's some good momentum from Satan, but Martin is creeping into the lead. This is a lot of speed for Martin. This level's changed. Does Martin just win? No. Martin goes for the big hop. Can he stick the landing? He can. Satan's here as well. Sothan, what a lot of momentum from that. He surely can't make that work. No. Sothan fucks it. 12 fucks it. I can't film this. This one's difficult. Chaz, Siddles, easy green. Which one is it going to be? Can Siddles get the momentum? Siddles is now in the... That's a Siddles win, is it? Siddles, quick. Siddles, quickly. Oh. This is today's a dream. It didn't work. I mean, it's Siddles, which is unfortunate, but that means the Oranges are now 4 points clear after it was tied on Friday. I like that. Siddles is your winner. The Oranges get the Person of the Century of the day. 32 points to 36. More. I was always going to win on the most iconic day in Doomhaus history. Siddles, say something in Discord, you fat nerd. Got him. Sorry, never mind. Siddles is golden. Mina the Crown comes off. But let's be honest, even a Siddles win in marbles can't take the edge off today. Makar is done. Okay. Let me press this, and then let me share this. Now, this is a slightly shorter best of, because I spent most of this month in bed, and at football on Fridays and stuff, so this is a slightly shorter best of. But there's still a fuckload of clips in it, so enjoy that video right there, everybody. I'm assuming that's the best of. Enjoy that, boys and girls, but for now, allow me to say, for one of the very last times, thank you all for joining me for my summer car. And would you believe it, Stubbler only went to beat the fucking game. Pretty good. First place in the rally. Person of the Century of the day is Siddles. The team scores sit at 32 to 36. Can somebody confirm that that's actually the best of? I hate doing this just in case I've pasted the wrong link. 32 to 36 in favour of the Oranges. Good work, Siddles. Good work, Oranges. And if you'd like to compete, there'll be another marbles tomorrow. All right. It's done. A really, really shaky start to the rally. I suppose everybody's watching the fucking thing, so I'll check. Yeah. That is the best of February 2024. Enjoy that best of, everybody. The prediction, Tag Slack, true? Okay, 6 people said that Giant would survive today's stream and put 295,000 channel points on it. 7 people, more people said I wouldn't, but only would dare bet 39,000. But Giant did in fact survive, and Santa's channel point stake. No, wait. Alcarion put 147,000 channel points on that. And he's won. Well done, Alcarion. Timmy put 20k on Team 2 and has lost the boast. Good work, Alcarion. Congratulations. Congratulations, everybody else on Team 1. Your faith, as always, is appreciated. Good work. There's your points. I appreciate that. Put 40k and got 45 back. My sacrificial points worked. Thank you all for the thank you all for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything today. As always, I love you all very, very much. I'm going to sneak off. Enjoy the best of. It's only a short one, as I say, but I'm sure we'll get back to absolutely hitting our tops next month. But it's still a banger, I'm sure you'll all agree. Make sure you follow everybody on the list for the best ofs. Alcarion is live right now if you fancy watching more of the Doomhaus community. But for now, can somebody give me a final word as I say? Mindrate, Tag Slack, Kitten, Chaz, Drecker, Martin, Siddles, Scotty, Sothan, Satan, and everybody else. I love you all. There it is. I'll see you all tomorrow for the start of the My Summer Car epilogue, and then I will see you all later in the week probably for the start of Fallout 4 Survival Challenge, which I've never played the game before, so who knows. Right, the final word for today, from Satan, from Kitten, from Creaky, from everybody, is this. Winner!